In this video I'm going to be filming my empties, so if you want to see what I've got then stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, my name is Amy and in today's video I'm going to be doing my long-awaited empties. I've probably had this for a few months and it's full. This is the bin. I got it from Planet Revolution and as you can see it does not close. It's far too full. I can't remember the last time I did an empties. I'll probably put it here. But yeah, last time I did an empties was quite a long time ago. I've got quite a few. I've actually got makeup bits this time. I've got lots of skincare and / bath and hair care. So we're going to get straight into this. This is honestly full. I won't be doing an end of year empties because I have thrown most of it away. But this is the empties for this month. Couple of months. So yeah, if you enjoy that type of thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is going to be a very long video, so don't forget to grab a cup of tea, something to eat, and let's rummage through my trash. So yeah, we're gonna start off literally from the top. And the first thing I've run out of, which I've run out of loads of these, is the Dove body wash. I have loads of body wash, and yeah, to me they're all the same. It works really well, smell really nice. Made my skin silky smooth. So yeah, I've got a body wash that's unfortunately empty. I've gone through most of them. Next is something that I use a lot of now. My legs have been extremely dry and itchy, and it's at the point now where I'm scratching and it's horrible. So I need to moisturise my legs at least twice a day. So I'm going through a ton of moisturiser at the minute. And this is one of them. This is the Dove Baby Lotion Rich Moisturiser. Oscar doesn't use moisturisers, he doesn't get dry skin, and if he does it's on his birthmark, but he used to get that as a baby. If he does need moisturisers, I have tons that are for sensitive skin, so I don't really worry too much because he doesn't really need it. But yeah, I used it up, it is completely empty. So yeah, I'm super proud, I'm super happy. I've got body lotions, I have tons of them, I never used them up until now. It's only this year that my skin is starting to go extremely dry, including my face, body, everything. Next is, some of these aren't finished, some of these are declutters. So yeah, I'm going to be decluttering the Undressed Your Skin MUA Shimmer Highlighter. As you can see, the lid is gone. It's going to dry up. I think it already has. So yeah, unfortunately this is a bin. I'm going to be getting rid of this one. Next is this. This is the Maybelline 30 Hour Foundation. I completely finished it in the whole collection project pan. So pleased. It's a really nice foundation. I will repurchase this, but I need to get through a fair few foundations first. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got great coverage, it lasts for a while, and it just looked amazing on my skin. I really did enjoy using it. Next is this Essence Glow to Go Illuminating Spray. I think it's empty, a little bit. I did not enjoy this. This was in my graveyard project pan. I did not like this whatsoever. It was too illuminating, more like glitter. All over, speckles all over my face. I had to use it underneath my makeup. But yeah, I did not enjoy that. I won't be repurchasing this. I am going to go quite quick because of how much I've got. This is the Figs and Rouge. I don't know what it is. It's like a glowy primer. Obviously it's not finished. I did not enjoy this whatsoever. This will be unfortunately a declutter. Yeah, I just didn't like it. It's not for me. I didn't know what it did, and it was just a bit of a pain, really. This is from The Ordinary. I did not like this. This would peel on me. There's a little bit left, and as you can see, it's gone a funny colour. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just started peeling on my skin, and it's just turned a funny colour. So I'm just gonna get rid. It's like a lucky dip. This is my Liqueura Vitamin C Hot Cloth Cleanser. I can't get this open. I did cut it. Oh, as you can see, I cut it open. It's quite a big tube. I loved this. This worked so well. This is from the Aldi brand. This worked so well. Definitely with a hot cloth. It removed every bit of makeup I had. It's leaking. Literally, if you want a cheap cleanser, this is it. I will be repurchasing this. It worked so well, got rid of all types of makeup. that's done it. Yep. Sorry about that. My phone was dying, so I need to plug it in. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. 100% get it again. I would recommend it so much. And it did brighten up my skin a little bit. What else is in there? Oh, this is good. This is the Cerave Moisturizing Cream. There's a ton left in it, but like there's tons left in it. But I've had this for about 10 years, and I'm not even joking. I've had this before I met Brandon, and we've been together 8, and it's been open for that long, and I'd rather not put it on my face. When I used it, it worked amazing. I will be repurchasing a new one because I love CeraVe. They are amazing for all types of skin. This does work really well when it was in date. It started breaking me out, so I had to just chuck it. But it's a shame because it's such a big tub. It lasts you forever, and it's a great price, and it does work. It's for dry to very dry skin. But yeah, works really well for the dry skin girls out there. It's just a shame that I've had it for far too long and it started reacting to my face, which not the best. This is what happens when I don't use things and I can't reach. Right, next is this 4th Ray Beauty Mocha Avocado Face Milk. I loved this. I used this day and night. I would love to repurchase a new one. Unfortunately, Colourpop aren't from the UK, they're from the US, which means I have to pay customs and everything. So that's the only reason why I have not repurchased that, is because of how expensive the customs and shipping is. If it was part of like Beauty Bay or something, then I would repurchase it because it's amazing. It works really well, keeps your skin nice and smooth, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Next is this Lottie Star Soap Brush Cleanser. I didn't finish it. It was just a bit of a pain, to be honest. I didn't enjoy using it. It was leaving a film over my brushes, and yeah, I just didn't like it, so I am just decluttering it. Next is this Garnier Micellar water. Loved this. I didn't use it for quite a while. I didn't buy it, even with the hype, but yeah. Got it from, I don't know where I got it from. I think it was from a box, Glossybox maybe, and I loved it. It literally removed everything. Literally a couple of squirts, and just the face was like your face was lifted. It cleansed my skin, and it prepared it really well for a double cleanse. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. Literally, I've got the bin right next to me. Next is this. This is the Bloom and Blossom All Night Long Calm Sleep Spray. I don't use these. We use these for Oscar. Hear me out. Oscar does sleep really, really well, but we found using a bit of lavender just over the top of his bed and a little bit in his bedroom helps soothe him and calm him for sleep. And this has worked from birth. We use this from birth. I've got about 2 of them in the bedroom right now. I've finished a couple as well. But yeah, spray a little bit on the top of the bed and a little bit around the room, just sort of get that aroma about 5 to 10 minutes before he actually goes in the room. And then obviously bedtime routine, and then put him to bed. And I find that it really does help drift him off to sleep. So if you've got a child that's struggling, try some lavender sleep spray, because for me, I found it works, and he sleeps all night long, literally all night long. Next is this Detox Shampoo from Away. Is it Away? Loved this. This works so well to keep my hair clean, and yeah, I had no problems with it really, no arguments. I can't get. Next is the Bare Minerals Poreless Clay Cleanser, little sample. Didn't notice a difference, to be honest. I didn't really notice much about it. Oh, next is this the Illamasqua skin base. I love Illamasqua, but this skin base was far too white. It was supposed to be a foundation, but obviously wouldn't work, so I just decluttered it. Next is from Bedhead. This is the matte dry shampoo. This was really nice. It's very expensive. I would rather buy Batiste or from Aldi's, because it's very expensive and doesn't last very long, and it leaves that white film over your hair and it's very hard to get it off. But if you work with it, it is a really nice dry shampoo. Works really well. Got a couple of bits. This is the Duo Lash Glue. There is some in it, but again, I'm decluttering it because it wouldn't come off my eyes. Like, no matter how much I washed my eyes, I would be left with like little bits of glue for about a week. And I'd be scrubbing my eyes for about a week. Next is the Fenty Highlighter in Tripping. If you watched my Must Be Whole Collection Project Pan, you know the struggle with this. I use this as an eyeshadow, I use this as a highlight, it's obviously far too dark to be a highlighter. But I use this for multiple different things, eyeshadow, different bits, and I just didn't get on with it, and I just don't know, I don't know anyone that's probably going to benefit from it, which is a shame because that's how much is left in it. I don't like wasting makeup, but there's no one that will use this, so unfortunately, and with COVID at the minute, I don't really want to give people things that have been on my eyes or near my face, because you never know. So I've never had COVID, but you can never be too careful. Next is this Rimmel Fix and Perfect Makeup Base. Did not like it. It's finished, but did not like it. Didn't do anything for my face. Obviously, I do have dry skin, which this is the reason why how I found out I had dry skin, because I used this and everything I put on top of it looked horrendous. Next is the NARS Velvet Lip Guide in Roseland. I loved this. Honestly, I don't wear nudes and I loved this. This is completely, can't really say, completely emptied. I didn't even know it was empty. I was using it and I was like, there's not a lot of product coming out of it. It needs to pull the stopper out. I shone the light in to see how much is in it, and it's empty. Obviously, you can't tell because of the packaging, but there is nothing in it. I've tried to keep putting as much of it out as I can, but there is nothing. I am sinking. I need to pull. I need to sit up a bit. Need a bigger chair. But yeah. Ooh. I finished a concealer earlier this year, which is this is a Conceal and Hydrate from Revolution. It's HC free. Really enjoyed this. It works really well. It does crease, but everything creases on me, so I don't really count that. Next is the Johnson's Bedtime Bubble Bath in Lavender. Lavender's a big part, as you probably know, of my bedtime routine, helping relax, unwind, and I find this worked really well. I've tried other ones since using this, and he doesn't go to bed as well as he does with this. I've had to buy a new one of these, and since using these again, after trying other bubble baths, he's been sleeping. So I believe the lavender for him works. It probably doesn't work for everyone, but it works for him. I'll try and get to the bottom of this half. Next is a couple of serums. This is the Pro Base Primer Oil. This, I know I've got a dry skin, but this was even too much for my skin. This left everything slippery and tacky, and whatever went over the top of this just went patchy. I just did not like this or agree with it, so just didn't like it. Next is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I loved this. This is a little tiny sample. But yeah, at least you couldn't get any more out of it. I really enjoyed this. I love Glam Glow's products, but for me, I'm not able to purchase them because they're just a little bit expensive. But yeah, I did enjoy that moisturizer. Next is a product that is a holy grail item, and as you probably do know, it's the Illamasqua Hydroval Primer. I love this. I finished the whole thing off, and I'm halfway through my full size, and I do have another full size backup. I need this primer in my life because it's amazing. It's hydrating, it's a little bit tacky, so it leaves a really nice finish, and it's a little bit expensive, but it's definitely worth the money. I really enjoy the Hydroval. Literally everything, that's all I use, literally just all I use. I'm just going to grab the last few bits from the bottom of this side, and then obviously we'll be on to the next side. Right, that was a really strain to my back. Next thing is another Lash Glue from Revolution. Again, this did the exact same thing. This is why I don't really wear lashes at the minute, because I can't find a lash glue that comes off. So yeah, didn't enjoy that. These, it looks a bit minging. Some lashes from Doll Beauty. I use these quite a bit. This is a DB64. I use these literally every single look, and they've gone all funny, and I've used them way more than needed, and as you can see they're all mangled and looking disgusting. But yeah, I have loads of other lashes, so I really enjoyed Dull lashes. They work so well and they look beautiful. Next is this Rose Water Micellar Cleansing Water from Aldi or Liqueura. This worked, again, amazing. This literally just took off your makeup amazingly. This paired with the Hot Cloth Cleanser, best combination I find. Next I've got the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home Mascara. Really enjoyed this. I think there's product in it, but it's gone all like flaky and gloopy and horrible. It's not, I don't think there's anything left in it. If there is, it's the smallest little bit. I use this to death with every single look, but yeah, I'm glad to have it out, but I might repurchase it if I run out of mascaras anytime soon. But next is the Paradox Repair 3-in-1 Conditioner. I used this alongside the Detox Shampoo, and again left my hair silky smooth, no complaints. I really enjoyed it. Next is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. This worked amazing, and it got to the last little bit and it smashed, and I can't repress it, so I just used it as a crushed up powder. But no, I really enjoyed this. Essence do amazing blushes and setting powders. I would repurchase this, and it definitely did brighten up my face. I really enjoyed it, and I was sad when it was gone. Last but not least, from the first half of the bin, is this. This is the Sanex Zero for Dry Skin Shower Gel. This is what Oscar used before his surgery. Oscar did go through surgery. If you would like me to talk about it, I will. I didn't because I wasn't sure if you guys would like to hear it or not, and it will be on my other channel. That's the door. And he did go through surgery because he had 2 thumbs on one hand. So he did go through surgery, unfortunately, to get one removed. And this is what we had to use. We had to use a shampoo that had no fragrance, no nothing. It literally so it could cleanse him. And we used this as shower gel and shampoo, and this worked amazingly. And yeah, I was really happy with it. And I reused it after the surgery as well, just to use them up. But yeah, really enjoyed, and I can't wait to maybe buy some more. But yeah, that worked really well. I'd recommend it if you're going through surgery and you need a shampoo to cleanse yourself days before. I would recommend this brand. Right, because my desk is full, I am going to take a break to put everything back in the first half, and then we're going to go on to the second half of my bin. So yeah, I'll see you guys in like 30 seconds. I'm back, and I'm on to the second half of the bin. I'm just going to start pulling them out. I'm going to pull a couple of these out at a time. Right, we've got the Nip and Fab Illuminating Vitamin C Fix Scrub. Loved this. It's not a harsh scrub. If you like soft, sandy type of feel, this is perfect for daily use. If you don't want to use harsh exfoliants, I use this on a daily basis, and obviously using the Frank Body Scrub if someone uses it over the shower. But yeah, this is amazing to really get that grit out of, like, the nasty stuff out of all your pores. Next is the Moisture Shampoo from Liqueura. No complaints, works really well. Yeah, not that I've noticed any difference in my hair, but it's definitely not looking bad, so no complaints with that one. We've got the Crabtree Refresh Renew Face Foam. This worked really well to like cleanse my skin. It didn't really take off much makeup, it wasn't really for that, but it worked really, really well to exfoliate and to clean my face. Oh, I have another version of it. I have the conditioner version. Again, the pair together, they work really well. No complaints there. Next is very exciting. I finished my whole collection project pan, and as you guys saw that I put the rest of the Conceal and Define in here, and it's gone. I have finally finished another whole foundation. I finished this, and I finished the 30-hour one. I'm so pleased with myself. I literally could not believe that I finished 2 foundations in a year. I didn't even start project panning in January last year. I think I started in April. So yeah, I didn't even have a full year, and I finished 2 foundations. Like, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. It is very dry on my skin, but obviously I do have dry skin. But yeah, it was very dry, and yeah, it was a nice foundation, but I just, still stuff in it. Oh. There's still stuff in it, so that's a different one. Going back to this one. Yeah, really enjoyed it, really great coverage. If you have oily skin, you will really enjoy it. Next is the Lavender Bubble Bath. Again, I use this for Oscar. Works really well, works a dream. Another shampoo, again, can't complain. I have the cleansing gel from Beauty Bay. This is a holy grail. I have this in my shower at the minute. I'm using this all the time. I can't seem to get that last bit out. But, ugh, yeah, it's disgusting. Really, really enjoyed it. And it leaves your skin really, really clean. Next is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cleanser. I thought I used all this up because it wouldn't pump, but I've just managed to get some out. But I'm probably going to chuck it anyway because it's been sitting for a while. And I have got another one anyway, so I would happily repurchase that. Works really well, say. It's great for after cleansing. There we go. It's great for after cleansing because of... say it does foam. I'm not a very great describer, am I? It's because I've been sitting here filming this for 20 minutes. Right, next is the Avon Mark Mascara. I use this in, again, probably whole collection project pan. There's probably a little bit left in it, but it's very clumpy, very dry. I did struggle near the end with it, so yeah, that's why it's in here. It's gone really dry, and I've had it open for quite a while, so yeah, nothing wrong with it. Really, really nice. Gives you brilliant length. Really enjoyed. Another shower gel that I used up. This is the chocolate and orange one. Don't know what brand this is, but yeah, really enjoyed. No complaints. Next, the Clinique Take It Off Balm. Love this. Love, love, love it. Works amazing. I am tempted to get another one. It literally just wipes all your makeup off. You could literally only need a little bit. Rub it, and then it just takes off everything. Next, the Declutter, which you probably guys know. Sleek Face Form Palette. I hit pan on it. I pan on 2 bits late this year. Don't like it. Doesn't perform really well at all. And yeah, just don't like it. So I'm ready to say goodbye to it, really. Next, is another one. This one's for sensitive skin. Is this the same one? Might be a different colour. But yeah, this one's for the sensitive skin. So yeah, again, worked really well. No complaints. The Body Shop Almond Milk Honey Shower Gel. Again, no complaints, really enjoyed using it, worked really well. Another one, worked really well, no complaints. I've got an itchy nose. Next is the Hydrating Bubble Mask. I love this, but there's no way of telling. Oh, yes there is. I'll say there's no way of telling if there's any product in it, but I did use it all up. What you do is you pump with this, you just keep pump, 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 and it moves up the bottle, like the tub. And you stick it on and within seconds it bubbles up. It works so well. My skin honestly felt so hydrated. I would consider repurchasing this. I really enjoyed it. And I was so sad when it finished. When I couldn't pump it, I was just like, no. So yeah, I think I'm down to my last couple of products. Let me see. Yes, I am. So these are the last 3 products. Thank you. If you have lasted this long in the video, put the heart emojis or a heart emoji down in the description, just so I know that you've watched all the way through, to be honest. And thank you guys. Thank you for the support. But yeah, this is the number 7 Radiant Results Revitalating Face Polish. Loved this. Worked really, really well. Would consider repurchasing. This is the Miller & Harris Tea Technique Shower Gel. Again, loved it. Nothing wrong with it. Probably would. I got this. I stole this from a hotel room. I would probably steal this again. And last but not least is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Face Mask. This is my second one. I would repurchase this again as well. Works so well, so hydrating, easy to use, and it does last quite a while, and it's cheap and cheerful. I love e.l.f. e.l.f. is one of my favourite brands, and I would go to them for most things, so I'm probably going to have another e.l.f. haul coming very soon. So without further ado, that is everything. That is all my empties for the last month and a half, maybe even 2 months, who knows. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you have enjoyed. Comment down below that heart if you have watched all the way through and what you think of the empties. And if you would like the monthly, or if you would like them monthly so they're smaller, or you like big hauls like this, let me know, because obviously I can adjust it next year. So with all that said and done, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.